Hello, everybody. Once again, it is me. Alright, now let me go ahead and open up a new YouTube tab. But it is time for more analog horror. So yeah, right now we're gonna do we're gonna do some kanepixles. So let me entire screen right there. So now, kanepixels. Okay, so if we go to the playlist really quick, the last one we left off was at this one, but I don't think we actually watched this one. So I think we left off at report. So we watched about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I believe. 11 or 12. So we're gonna watch 11 more. So next one would be, we'll just rewatch this one. So because I don't think, hold on, let me go ahead and also pull up the thingy really quick. Homer let the bards out. Homer let the bards out. But yeah. So I don't know if you guys knew that Homer let the bards out, but he did. So it is time to go into the next kanepixels episode, titled 9780415263573. That's the title. Yeah, we're gonna go into it. Yeah, we didn't watch this one. I guess that was it. Well, there's that.
Tetra goldfish flakes help gold fry.
Fish ad. It's not the snack that smells bad. It's the real fish that swims back. I don't know. His backrooms presentation. So async is
The world around us is ever changing.
yeah.
Throughout this past century, we have seen the advent
Did I just see the? I think I just saw the towers.
of countless innovations that have completely reshaped life as we know it. But with all of this growth comes a number of undesirable byproducts. Byproducts that, if left unchecked, have the potential to irreversibly scar our modern world.
Oh, crappings.
As human expansion is projected to increase exponentially in the coming decades, we must account for these never-before-faced challenges in ways equally never-before considered. Here at Async, we believe we have found the solution.
All right.
The low-proximity magnetic distortion system. What is the low-proximity magnetic distortion system? Using 32 will be distributed across all points, allowing for cargo and personnel to seamlessly pass through their designated threshold. While our current threshold is limited in scale, future models will be able to span entire rooms, allowing for the transfer of larger vessels and equipment.
Dang. Kanepixles. So they're planning on using platforms as a throughout the system. That's oh my goodness. Dude, it's huge. Oh yeah, offices in there. Storage offices. Space. So we got source commercial space. Residential. Got homes too, bro. The back end is straight up like Green Peak as we speak. Yeah, household is residential. Apple. Music. Cool. So are they planning on like portals or something? Or am I like alright there. Guys, new guy drop. New guy again drop. Oh, the layout of the background. God, ad. Get out of your ad. Open up, please. Close the door. Oh.
Research and commercialization has been expedited. Well, I'm glad you think that way. As a matter of fact, if you look at your laws for page, you see exactly technologies in the world. I failure to recognize that by having a system of declassification of certain elements, having the industry be with us in that point. Sir, over here. Sir, please take a look at this. If you could all just excuse me for a moment.
Make the quality like 140p, you know? The parts.
Hi there, I'm calling from the Ascent Research Institute in San Jose, California. I'm trying to get hold of my supervisor, who I believe is currently staying at your venue. Ivan Beck?
013.
Yes, that'd be great, thank you. Clyde. Hey, it's me. Do you have a second? Fair point. So I've got a bit of a problem going on over here. About 45 minutes ago, I was called back down to KB31 because apparently, while the Department of Energy was reviewing our contract, an employee managed to set off the complex motion sensors. Yeah. Actually, that went perfectly. We've got all the initial signatures, and the contract should be executed by next week. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Back to the problem though. So I get called to figure out why we have a fully suited employee in the complex after hours on off day. Well, I have no idea who this is. He's definitely not on the project. Well, I tried to talk to him, but he's completely disoriented. He doesn't seem to know where he is or who I am. Yeah. He said his name was Peter Tenich. Ivan? Probably over the cameras. I'm the last one here. Everyone else is headed home. No, it's just me. Wait, hold on. This isn't him, is it?
What's a forest man? Quickly pause it here since we're on an ad. I forgot to do the thing right here, so my thing kind of like updated. So we have this, but as you can see here, excuse me, let me go to missing. Oh, that's weird. Saying missing all of these sprites. now it says I'm missing out. It's weird. But so that's weird that it's showing it like that. Yeah. He opened up the door. Okay, gallery. So these are all the sprites I'm missing now. If somebody could give me these like easy ones, like Cube Earth, Galaxy King, Striker, Luton Llama, Peaky Peely, and Gummy Aura, then I'd be very grateful. Also, I need Gold Grim, Gem Grim, Holofoil Grim, Cube Grim, Gummy 0 point, Gem 0 point, Holofoil 0 point, and Cube 0 point. Those are all the 0 points Grims and other sprites that I need. So if people could give me those, I'm willing to trade. These today I got these two Grim sprites right here through trading. Yesterday I got the Galaxy Grim sprite, so yeah. So I have like 3 Grims right now that I can trade. I have to master the base and Gummy Grim sprites, so yeah. So I might not trade them until then. I don't really know. Grim and Gummy Grim. I think Gummy Grim is like level 2, maybe. Got Cube Boss. Like me and one of my friends, we found it in a game, like the Dark Voyager boss, and we found it. So, the closest sets that I have is Earth, King, Aura, and Striker sprites. The easiest that I need for like next to Chase, and the easiest is Gummy Aura. Closest sets for next to Chase is Cube Earth, and next to Chase and rarest is the Gem 0 point. So I do need Gem 0 point. I have 75 sprites mastered, 103 collected. So I'm just trying to collect and master all my sprites before the end of the season. So, but yeah, let me close that so that way, nobody sees that. There. But yeah, that's kind of it. Now we can get back to our goofy little Red Bull ad, and then finally more kanepixel. So can we thank you for backgrounds found footage 2.
Okay, so you may be wondering what I'm doing. Recording a square of tape in my garage. I swear I've not gone crazy. There's a very good reason for this, and if you just give me a moment here,
So that's where
you
this
can see for yourself.
thing from.
Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's gonna happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here, just a bunch of wood, and I just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky. Watch the square. Look at that, gone. They're gone. All right, I'm gonna show it again just because wood chips is a little bit of a weird example. But here's a baseball. All right, and just watch. Gone. It went into the floor. All right, I'm gonna do a couple tests now. I've got this tape measure here, and I'm just gonna flip that down and see how far it goes.
Jesus. That is insane editing.
I feel it's like vibrating.
What? 3. 3.
What is it?
You have 3
Wait.
baseballs. They're like
Wait.
duplicate.
Hello?
Oh, grabbing she's the bathrooms. There's a wood chips and some leaves.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
Well, everybody.
What is this?
It's a long hallway.
There's nothing else.
Buddy, you're in the back.
What the fuck? Hello?
Okay, in there.
What the hell?
You're in this. I'm
What
sorry.
is
Those are
this?
some long tables, buddy.
Help! I need help! Hello?
Buddy, you're gonna alert. You're gonna alert the monsters.
It's just a couch.
There's just a couch floating.
What is this place even for? Hello? Oh. Okay. That's, a hole in the floor. Hello? Is there anybody in there?
The room. They can't go in there. Don't put it under, like, bust the door down.
Can't see.
Oh, it's another room.
Okay, there's gotta be a staircase, right? Elevator or something? How do people get in here?
Is she in denial that she's stuck here? Yo, but I was trying to tell you, you're the like stuck in the back room as well. Like there's no escape.
Okay.
Mm.
Who the fuck built this place? What?
I don't know who built that place.
What's a ramp? Whatever. Hello? Is there anybody here? Oh. What in the world? Okay, this makes no sense. Guess I'll go that way. None of this makes sense.
Yeah, it's the background that doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to make sense.
Hello? What is that?
Wait, is that the car crash?
Wallpaper? Oh. Oh my god.
What is the crash?
Okay. This better still be recorded. Oh my god. What? What? How did we even get in here? How did this even...
You know, it's a good question. Who does the car crash records? Also, can we like not have these
Yesterday.
ads?
Yesterday was amazing. Rachel was determined to live her life.
You know, you see spooky rooms. Why do you want to, like, you know,
Hello?
there with like a handprint on the freaking wall? Oh, and don't even mention there's freaking blood, dude. Like, don't go in there. That's a bad place, bro. That's where the oil one's gonna like oil you, bro. Or like,
Hello?
I don't know, house rooms. I don't know.
Is there someone in here? Hello? Do you need help?
I don't think they need help, buddy. I think they're dead.
Please don't be a dead body. Please don't be a dead body.
It'll be worse
Hello?
than a body, buddy. It's gonna be the dead body of you.
Okay, what the hell? What is this?
Yeah, what in the world was that?
Is it like plant? What? What is that? Whoa, what the fuck? What?
That was bacteria. Hello, son of space. Suspects. Sorry. introduction to the purpose. Dude, I love message. Oh my god, we're playing the Wolves. Are we going to see them smiling? Next thing you know. No signal. What in the world was that, bro? That was a tape? Dude, what was that?
Only Cascade Platinum Plus has double the dawn to clean your dishes and Stave.
Hey, there.
Hey, battery.
What's this pattern called?
That pattern is a royal tartan plaid.
Cool.
No. Cemetery. Maybe. Back. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's the painting. That's the painting from the last episode. Oh, gracias. Oh, that was it for that episode. And we have another one of these. Great. I hate Red Bull ads, dude. Just a warning, guys. Red Bull
Shakes
does
not just a razor. It's an entire skin.
Backrooms reunion. Oh, we have captions for this. Oh, we got the real footage. Yeah, 24.
I think we should have enough room to unpack over there.
Okay, sounds good.
Can you loosen that strap?
Say 3 at the very least. It takes 7 trips that way, I think. Right. You sure the whole place on you can?
Watch your hands.
Yeah, we're just assembling now. And then you're going to want to stop up here and just a few to the right. Carry on forward and head into that gap over on the left. Is that really what he said? I don't think he has a full understanding of the situation.
Oh, I thought he knows either, but I think that matters. Here we are. Wall. Watch the wall. I'm surprised with how well this is holding up. So you can see if you can stand it. Hey, don't get too close. Stop. Yeah. Standard, this is Clyde. We've reached room 14D. We're now just about to initiate the equilibrium stimulus.
And we're gonna like the actual stuff for that one. That's still good.
The last one came back good, but I recommend you keep a mask on just to be safe.
I gotta start updating our protection system. I feel like I'm always missing things in this mess.
I haven't driven it back.
Oh, yeah, maybe we'll just conserve some power. Let me take it back in the cart when we get here.
Hey team, this is Mark. You copy? Copy for 11th. We have just reached 14D. There are no visible signs of Marvin's friend.
That is absolutely not the name we're going with.
Oh, then you better start working on a new one.
Yeah.
Just so nothing I better do. These ones are all fairly even, right? You just have to go on that one. Just focus on going down the center and around those numbers. I believe the car sheet is supposed to voice for today. Well, that's good to hear. Are you ready to start sending people down? I know we don't have that many hours left before we need to start revamping the material protocols. We need to double check again on 1, 5, 7, 3 as well. Hey, can I get a hand over here?
Yeah, so this will be the last episode for groups. We'll work on something different. Team A calling on. Well, Team A assembles a walkway across room 14D with there's a random T in there. Mark Blum, Randall Tachi, and Marvin Lee. Camera, conduct, and interior layout analysis of room 14C. I still don't know why there's a T. That's peak music.
No, get away from me, 7-Eleven.
Married to the heat.
Is this the same one they had you practice with?
Pretty similar, but they were just renting that one. Same one as far as I'm concerned, though. Not like I know the difference.
Wouldn't want to be on the other end of that.
No,
You wouldn't want to be on the other end of any gun bar.
because I can't really read that. Let me watch the parallel. I've never heard of that. We'll have to watch that.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Alright, get your lights on. Mark, light.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Standard, this is Mark. We're now beginning our progression into room 14C. Alright, so we're going to want to stay mostly down the middle, but maybe go around 1 or 2 just to make sure we're not missing anything.
Good damn thing, this mouse.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, there's different. Looks like concrete, or what was it called? The stuff they layer over concrete to make it shiny. Epoxy? Yeah, epoxy.
Looks like we got standard white drywall.
I don't think I have.
With vinyl trim or wall base. Ceiling looks relatively the same, just tighter, smaller tiles.
It looks like there's another space between the floor types. Huh.
Oh yeah. Guess we can put a tape measure down there again. We got displaced tiles. Yeah. See anything?
No, not really.
Oh, there's a little hole in the back.
Oh yeah.
Is there a wall back there? A wall? Or can't tell what that is.
Well, it just looks like a wall. Huh.
Watch the gun. Sorry.
Is this just the natural state, or did something move these? I'm not sure which one I would prefer, but right now I'm kind of leaning towards the former.
Yeah. I believe we've only seen displaced tiles 4, I think it was 4 times before. Not too common. Guys, I found something.
Yeah?
You gotta look at this. What, is it right over there? Yeah, it's some sort of... No, you're right, this looks handmade. You can't determine that just by looking at it. No, I'm just assuming right now. Either way, you're right, it does look like some kind of map.
Yeah. You know, it almost looks like...
I think this is over around here, 14C.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
Team A, come in, this is Mark.
That's the area we came through. That's 14C, and there's 14D.
Team A, this is Mark, do you copy?
There's B and A.
Standard, do you copy? Repeat, this is Mark, do you copy? No, the signal's dead, we've gone too far. We gotta go back.
What? You sure? We're not that far.
Well, that's all the more reason to get...
Well, if we do get back and they say it's just a non-issue and you just come back around, I don't see what...
Oh my god! He's got my gun! He's got my gun! He's got my gun!
Go, never you move.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt any of you. But I will. Oh yeah, so please. Just answer my questions and I'll be gone. How many people are out here right now? Down the hall, how many people are out here?
Wait,
I don't know.
Peter?
Oh shit.
Marv? Marvin?
Yes, it's me. Is it really you?
It's me.
How? It's been months. We thought you...
I know. That's what they did. They took my life from me, Marv. Everyone thinks I'm fucking dead. My wife and children think I'm dead.
Can you please put down the gun?
Marvin, just tell me. Did they hold a funeral?
Yes.
This is Team A. Do you read us? Yes, this is Mark. I read you.
Mark, don't.
What are you doing?
We need immediate armed support of room 14C. My team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat.
Stop.
Please send
Don't shoot him.
immediate armed support to room
Stop.
14C.
Don't.
Sorry. Marvin, I'm alive. But I really need to tell them that I'm alive. I need to know.
Energizer Ultimate.
That was it. That was the end of that episode. So tomorrow, if we do stream tomorrow, then we're going to watch Backrooms Damage Control. So now I'm going to see, can I, like, I can. Okay, hold on. Do that. Alright. Homer the Bart's out. Homer the Bart's out. Oh, it's this guy! So this is where that one Minecraft War mod comes from. Oh my god, wait, this is also the guy who makes the FNAF horror ones. I've seen a clip of this. The fun time one. And I think I've seen a little bit of the I've seen some of these in like certain like reaction videos and stuff, but I've never seen like the full thing. Alright, well, I guess we'll get started with Stalker. Let me go ahead and subscribe to this guy, because this guy, I know he does incredible content, dude. Like, on God. Alright, let's see. Good one. Yeah, we should probably go on the playlist. Please don't touch me. Okay. See you. Dude. Endless. Yo, it's Jim. Endless suffering for you. Limitless something. Following recording. Hello. You often sad and depressed. Feel constantly anxious. Feel and overwhelmed of fear and dread. But worry not. In this short video, I can't really read. 2, 3, 7, don't isolate. Tip for totally. That's a. Hi, Billy. Billy, don't touch me, Billy. Yo. Why so upset? Life is precious. Every new day you live through is a gift. Because one day, your life may end. Like this poor fellow. You understand? You understand? Beautiful.
Canva Magic Layers can turn any flat image into an editable design.
What the heck is this, man?
What is it that moves us?
Ads?
Success?
This short guide will inform you about some of the entities we have discovered and documented thus far. As we already know, our planet is filled with these entities and may have theorized that their only purpose on Earth is to torment the human race and in numerous ways. So far, we have general knowledge 4 to 5 main entities, but information varies with each one. We are not entirely certain if our information is true, and there are still a lot of unanswered questions. As the name implies, we'll find a victim and watch them for some time, and usually ranging or ranging from just a few hours to a few days before finding the perfect time to strike, which is preferably at any time. The victim is alone. The victim is when the victim is alone, bro. I'm stupid, anyways. When possible, the stalker will lunge at its victim, swiftly attack and kill them, and then eat them. No, I did get sleep today. It's just like, I'm not trying to really raise my voice that much and stuff. It's also just kind of how my voice sounds, especially with like puberty and stuff. So, yeah. But there is a problem with their meal choice. Stalkers will strictly go after children and infants as they are easier targets, but if desperate for food, stalkers will also target adults. So they're Minecraft YouTubers? Is this documentary saying that they're Minecraft YouTubers? Like straight up? If you know, you know. They consume their meals. Stalkers will only kill their victims beforehand. If they put up an inconvincing fight, this means that if the victim is already weak and helpless, the stalker will waste no time with incapacitation and will eat its victim alive. Yeah.
Go to bed.
Fish.
I'm gonna be leaving here in a few minutes.
But yeah, so with information, it is unfortunately evident that stalkers essentially eat human children alive. This is further proven by the information provided from numerous incidents and cases that describe parents being startled awake to the sounds of broken glass / doors and their child's screams before hurrying into a empty blood-stained room where their child used to be. If you know, you know. Guys, it's the Minecraft YouTubers. It's not a stalker, it's a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm gonna call him. Of all the entities In this guide, stalkers are by far the biggest current threat responsible for an exponential increase of missing persons cases in the United States and the rest of the world over the years. There are two known variants of stalkers, that being bipedal stalkers and quadrupedal stalkers. I don't know. I don't know what this word says, but that's what we saw in episode 1. Photo of a bipedal stalker taken from a home webcam. So this is a bipedal stalker. That's what they look like. That's horrifying. I never want to see that ever in my life. This is the one that you usually see. Oh, so like a dog. Okay. So a Minecraft YouTuber furry. I don't know. Twin. This is the one you usually see in like that one Minecraft mod on like CurseForge and stuff. You know, you have like this one and the bipedal one. So this one, a photo of that word that I cannot pronounce because I'm an idiot. Stalker taken from a nature camera. So are we even gonna like question how this guy's literally breaking the laws of physics and is clearly colored compared to everything else that is black and white? Like are we gonna even mention that this guy's straight up breaking the laws of physics? Like, holy crap. Photo of a bipedal stalker entering victim's home taken by fixed camera. Bro. Not the Minecraft YouTubers, dude. Dude, don't open my door, especially like that with your gross noodly hands, bro. Look at your gross noodly hands, bro. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 noodly little fingers. All right. You do not take those noodly little hands and fingers and stuff, and you do not touch me with them. You just recording screen capture of a bipedal stalker taken from victim's camera. All right, now this guy just looks kind of goofy, honestly. If spotted and pursued by a stalker, do not try to outrun it. Bipedal stalkers can run 60 to 70 miles. Jesus Christ. Per hour, dude. 60 miles. Underrated? I think I'm underrated, twin. I don't really know. I mean, I know that, like, for the stream, it's, like, late. So, like, whenever, whenever I speak, it's late for you guys because, yeah. So, but, yeah. There's fish. 60 to 70 miles per hour. And, okay, variants can run up to 80 miles per hour? For you, it's morning? No, I mean as in, like, in the stream, whenever I talk, it's late and stuff, Oh, wait. But, yeah, so, like whenever I speak, it comes out late and stuff for you guys. So, but yeah, so this walking on 4 legs Minecraft YouTuber guy can run up to 80 miles per hour. Instead, try to find a place to hide. If found, use a weapon such as a firearm and aim for the face. It will stun it, giving you time to escape. But you literally just said don't run. You straight up said don't run. So like, what do you mean that it will give me time to escape when you just said don't run? Buddy, I'm still cooked either way. If I stun it, it's just gonna make it more mad. Okay, we have random Fortnite AR. Keep in mind, a stalker will die if shot enough amount of times. So if you possess a firearm with more power, do not hesitate to use it. So if you have the Fortnite blicky, you're good. If you have the blicky, you're good. But like, it's very different to mimics, at least. I know some people take a bunch of inspiration from mimics and are like, this guy can literally straight up not die to firearms or anything. So like, you're cooked. Sorry to tell you, buddy, he cannot die to anything unless you like pour an entire gallon of acid on him. So yeah. But like, I guess we just have this guy now. So we do have little blicky guy. Really? So these cougars aren't. Additional fact: stalkers are typically 7 to 8 feet tall. Stalkers do not seem to grow or shrink, implying that they do not have a natural life cycle. Their lifespans are entirely unknown. It is implied that they can live forever, as implied with every other entity in the sky. So what you're saying is that this guy is not only 7 to 8 feet tall, he can't die. He can't die from one shot of the blicky to the brain. And this kid can just live forever. Unless shot enough. Like, how much shots would that be? Would that be like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100? Like, what? I'm a little confused. I don't really. A virus? This is it's called a virus, and it's explaining what a virus implies. A virus, as the name implies, randomly affects any or all electronic. I thought they were talking about like a virus, as in like hachoo kind of virus. A virus, as the name implies, randomly infects any or all electronic devices in a household at any given time. The virus leaks the victim's personal information and negatively alerts the contents of the device, all while scarring and torturing the victim watching. You're saying the stalker is at the bottom of the food chain, dude? These kids. I feel like virus would be at the bottom of the food chain. Since if virus is just like, a virus, like, if you have like, let's say, you download something sketchy and stuff, and then it gives you like a virus. That's what I think it would be and stuff. Is it straight up like just torturing? Like, as in maybe like freaking like, I don't know, breaks your freaking limbs? Because if so, then I mean, I feel like that's probably at the bottom of the food chain, honestly. Since if it's a virus, it can't like consume anything, like it can't defend itself that much. It just kind of is, being a hacker. It's leaking info. It's not really, you know. But yeah, so that's a little concerning though that these two are at the bottom of the food chain and stuff. Now, out of the most heinous though, could we consider the stalker being the worst one yet? Because, like, it consumes children while they're alive, dude. It's literally a Minecraft YouTuber, but worse. It's a cannibalistic Minecraft YouTuber, dude. So, like, that's 100% worse. Give me some more information about documentaries. The true size and the true size and proportions. I thought that said properties. The true size and proportions of a virus remains unknown, as it has never been physically seen in person. It's a virus. You can't physically see it in person, bro. It's something that goes in devices. Photo taken. So that's the virus? You're telling me the boy in the bath, but less like destroyed, is him? He does look like somebody from Roblox, man. He looks like the noob. He looks like noob, except just kind of like bleh, destroyed, and looking like the boy on the bath. But yeah. Which that reminds me, we're gonna be watching The Boy in the Bath after this. We only got like 5 more videos left. I say we watch this last episode and then we move on to the like a couple, maybe like The Boy in the Bath, and then I don't know, something else. This attack cannot be prevented, and anyone is vulnerable to it at any time, anywhere. Only the most advanced protective softwares can fend off against these entities. If your devices get infected, the best course of action would to wipe all data off the device and then destroy it completely. So, like, you want me to, like, just... Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me just take my little brush here. All right, there we go. Got nothing in there anymore. And then let me just take my hammer and... Like, that's what you want me to do, buddy? I paid good money for this security system, boy. I am not destroying it. Like, what? Despite having a similar appearance to stalkers, tormentors are an entirely different entity that possesses internally different motives. They're worse than a Minecraft YouTuber? Worse than a Minecraft. They are worse than a Minecraft YouTuber. They are so worse than a Minecraft YouTuber, dude. What is that, bro? Photo of a tormentor taken by a fixed home camera. Twin, that is not a tormentor. That is the devil himself. That is Satan, bro. Me when I don't get my coffee in the morning. With his noodle fingers, dude. Why do they all have noodle fingers? I don't understand why they all have noodle fingers. Doesn't make sense. Another one. Unlike stalkers who only target their victims for a food source, tormentors will capture a victim usually via home. Sorry. Let's see. Via home invasion or whenever the victim is alone, and will relentlessly torture and manipulate them, intentionally keeping them alive for as long as possible to maximize their suffering. When the victim finally passes, the tormentor will then eat their remains. This guy he is a Minecraft YouTuber on roids, dude. Holy guacamole, dude. These entities can run. Oh my god. So they're not only worse than a Minecraft YouTuber, they're worse than a Minecraft YouTuber. They are Satan. And they can run up to 100+ miles per hour. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I can never with my fat ass. I can never survive this thing, bro. Holy guacamole. And move in a very erratic and unpredictable manner. They will target anyone from young to elderly. Dude, that is so messed up. Young and elderly, bro. Shard twin. And everyone is in between. They are seemingly impervious to gunfire. Impervious, I guess. So they can't die to guns or heat or explosions. So then what do? Do I just like pour atomic acid on them, just like the other one? Because I can't nuke them. They're immune to explosives. They can't die to guns. They can't die to nukes. They can't die to the heat, which means they can't have a heat stroke. So then what in the world do I do to kill this thing? If one is in your area and locks eyes with you, there's nothing you can do to stop what's about to happen. Pray you die quickly. Boy, I don't want to even pray at all, twin. I'm cooked. I don't want to die quickly. If I die quickly, he's just going to instantly like Jesus, twin. Additional facts. Tormentors are typically 10 to 15 feet tall. Yo, so then, like, tell me how in the world do they fit in houses if they're 10 to 15 feet tall, dude? Like, what? That's absolutely massive, twin. Do they just have no bone structure? They're far more rare than stalkers. They break walls. Oh, hell nah, twin. They break my walls, bro. Dude. Oh my god. And glass. Oh my So you're telling me that they can live in my walls like Billy, dude? Billy lives in my walls? I don't need more. Billy's already paying rent, dude. Ah! They're far more rare than stalkers and do not pose as big of a threat on an eternal scale. So you're telling me stalkers aren't worse to this thing, but this thing is not as bad as stalkers. So are stalkers just worse? Bro, this does not make sense, Twin. I'm gonna be so honest with you. From something that got its own Minecraft mod, you know, like Vita Carnus doesn't even have its own Minecraft mod, and that somehow makes more sense than this. Like living living meat creatures makes sense. All right. Like I'm not trying to completely like dookie on this series. I think their art style genuinely is amazing. Their lore is amazing. It's just confusing to me specifically because, it's like how in the world does all of this like work that much and stuff? Like tormentors, yes, I get, like they kidnap you, they torture you, all that, and then when you're dead, they eat you. That makes sense for, lore. But like this, in my opinion, doesn't make as much sense as any other, analog horror and stuff. It's not as simple, to say the least. And you're telling me that tormentors are not the top of the food chain? Then what the heck is? There is no way in heck that there is something that's on the top of the food chain that is worse than a tormentor, dude. It's literally called a tormentor. We have a stalker, aka a Minecraft YouTuber, and then we have a tormentor who is a Minecraft YouTuber, but worse. I don't want to find out, Twin. I'm horrified. This is why I don't sleep until like 3 a.m. or 2 a.m., man. And you're telling me that this thing is not a big threat on an international scale? Hello, Saker loves soccer. I'm gonna watch this last video since we only have since we've went through 5, so this is more of like an actual video and stuff, and then we'll save the rest of the other 5, or maybe we'll just do like individual episodes for different ones, and then like the final episode during the last one or something. But yeah, and then to be fair, like this one, this one, this one, and this one, they were all short, but I'm trying not to take like as much time for most of these because I do have some things that I do want to like watch in here. Why in the world is Joker but like in front of the American flag? Additional information. I mean, actually, this one's only 36 minutes. Okay, I'll tell you what. We can watch this one since it's 36 minutes, like after this one, and then we'll watch I don't know, something goofy like Shin Sonic or something. I don't really know. I mean, I have watched Shin Sonic. It's just I'm not like a very like huge massive fan of it and stuff. Based on distant eyewitnesses accounts of one extremely rare occurrence, these entities will kill each other or seemingly anything that moves. So you're telling me if I move my eyeball once to like the side, my head is getting like snapped? I don't want to like snap before these entities of influence are extremely rare. You know, don't get me wrong. I do like how it's, kind of, interesting and stuff, but I'm starting to feel like this might be a recreation of Vita Carnus, not gonna lie. Because we have the host of influence, and now we have entities of influence. And the stalker is kind of like the mimic. And the torturer is kind of like the elder mimic. I don't know if this is inspired by that, but it's sort of seeming like that's what it is. Because we have a virus, which is something that's, interesting. It's something completely, like original, it seems. But like, no, like, okay, you see how stalkers are kind of like mimics? Mimics stalk their prey before they kill them. Elder mimics are kind of like that. Have you seen that one Vita Carnus episode in season 2? I don't want to spoil too much because, I've already seen it, but in that episode, the elder mimic straight up like tortures this person, dude. So that's what I'm talking about, Like the elder mimics will not hesitate to play with their food, like at all. Elder mimics do not kill normal mimics since normal mimics evolve into elder mimics if they receive an overabundance of food and stuff. That was like from the documentaries and stuff. But like that's one thing that I do like about this. They do at least change that. But if they were to remove that completely and make it to where, like, oh, stalkers and tormentors, they don't kill each other because they're from the same family or something, then that would be completely taking Vita Carnus and stuff, They capture and torture tormentor or stalkers. So the worst Minecraft YouTubers capture the Minecraft YouTubers and torture them. Okay, so basically it's Mimic and Elder Mimic if they were on the roids and didn't like each other anymore. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Entities of influence are extremely rare. Persistent parasites. Parasitic entities that feed off of the pain and suffering influenced on humanity by other entities. They do not directly harm humans. So, like, you want to tell me, the entities of influence, you say, um, You want to tell me why they kind of do the same thing as hosts? Yeah, I don't think about this one, Chief. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, Chief. We got a whole entire little documentary featuring every single little creature in this series. They all you know, do the exact same thing that, or almost the exact same thing that the other ones do. I'd say the virus is probably the only one that wouldn't even be taken from Vita Carnis at all. That's like, in my opinion, the only like original kind of thing. I don't think I'm gonna be watching the rest of this, honestly. If anything, I'd say this is probably inspired by Vita Carnis a little too much, to say the least, since Vita Carnis is super popular and stuff like that. But in my opinion, I also just kind of don't like it and stuff. Don't get me wrong, the lore the lore doesn't make sense, but also does make sense, so it's in the middle. The art is amazing, and it's too confusing though. And when it's too confusing and kind of takes a little too much from things like, like other horror medias and stuff, like I'd say if it didn't take as much like inspiration as it does and added a little more original things, like, stalkers only killing children, but if they're, desperate enough, they'll kill adults. That's basically the Mimic, except the Mimic solely just kills anything. But the thing is, they didn't specify if stalkers, kill animals or anything. So what I'm thinking they're stating is that it doesn't kill animals, but it only kills humans, which is the exact thing that the Mimic does. When it evolves into a normal, like, stationary Mimic, it mainly has a diet of, humans. It doesn't eat anything else but humans. So this is like, and with the entities of influence, for example, that, like, okay, there's a creature we learned about in the documentary, all right, called the host of influence. The host of influence is a creature who is, it has some parts that resemble humans, like a head, a neck, so arms, and that's kind of it. It releases spores and stuff as well. And when a human, like, inhales these spores, they go straight into the brain and then will slowly infect the human, which then the human will cease everything that they're doing and just start going towards the host. And then once they reach it, the host will extract their vital organs. So this is basically the same thing, just rewritten. It says right here, entities of influence are extremely rare, just like the host of influence. Parasitic entities that feed off the pain and suffering inflicted on humanity by other entities. Like, this is.
I'm not.
No, it's fine. It's just in my opinion, I'm just not really interested at all. Oh, if anything, if I make like anything from this, it would probably only be the original characters, honestly. Like the unknown, they have 5 entities at least. What do I think? If I had to give this analog horror right here a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 5 at least. A 5, 6, maybe an 8, honestly. Because it's too confusing, to say the least. It's way too confusing, does not really make sense, and in my opinion, takes a little too much from other things. So it just doesn't make sense and stuff. Like, at all. We're just gonna hold on. We're gonna watch The Boy in the Bath by Dr. Nowhere. This is gonna show what I mean about how it kind of looked, how that other entity kind of looked like this guy and stuff. Just to give you, your body remains unclean. Wait, hold on. Your body remains unclean from the toils of yesterday. You are in no condition to sleep like this. Shower will make you better. Those are cool. I was never understand that. Oh, it's a point and click. Oh, dude, it's a point and click adventure game, dude. But it wasn't my fault. Don't tell me he like did what I think he did, right? I can't really say it because I don't know if I feel like the one that him. Oh boy, here we go.
Why did you leave me here?
Seems horrifying.
I never existed to you. I know you heard me. It was all your fault.
Okay, so he did do what I think he did. Okay. Well, that was kind of it. There was like 5 minutes left of this, and I don't want it to go into an ad or something. But that's what I'm meaning about how it kind of looks like the boy in the bath and stuff. So, yeah. I never existed to you. Like that's genuinely scary. Scary right there. Let's watch some vibing leaf, guys. You guys wanna see let's see what we got. Sorry for the little pop-ups there. So last time I think last time, I don't really know. Close that again. So the last thing that we did like last time, we did the Tails doll retake. Let's see what else. We also saw ZomQuest. So there's ZomQuest. We also watched Smile for Me, which was honestly a fire beat. I'm gonna be so honest with you. We also watched like a couple Plants vs Zombies ones if I can find them. Where are they? Right here. The U53RDV reimagined, corrupted Plants vs Zombies web version. I think we watched the ice levels. And we also watched Dead Plants.mp4. So the ones that I want to watch as of right now, I want to see what is. Hold on, let me go down here. What is Lover Mouse? It looks like Goofy Sonic, to say the least. I'm so tired, Finn. But yeah, let's watch Lover Mouse. Let's see what that is. Really quick. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. What a hero. Seriously. Liquid IV raspberry lemonade?
Alright, let's see what we got. Got a Mario Party 3. I think background. Lover Mouse. Right. Full screen it, bro. Let's go. We full screened it. Loading. How did I've been looking for you. I wanted to be your love forever, and yet you left me in the dark. Why you do that? Let's have a talk, shall we? Sincerely, Lover Mouth. Heart emoji. Oh yeah. Ooh, he died. I cannot read that. I just see no and yes. Can we? We're on HD. I cannot read this. There's ringing. Stop that, please.
You want loaded fries, giant wraps, even quesadillas.
Yep, his PC crashed. What is that? Anyways, that was a nice short video. It was scary. I didn't like the Sonic and stuff. That was like the really scary part. It wasn't like about the just the fact that it's bootleg or anything. It's like, dude, the face of that Sonic, dude. Like, bro. I think other than that, let's see. All right, so that was Lover Mouse. Let's see, what else do we have here? There's looks like maybe 2 other ones for that. Yeah. There's I'd Do Anything For You and Honeymoon's Love Hunt. That is horrifying, and I never want to watch that. Bootleg Sonic Ransomware. I'm Here For You. It looks like Adventure Time. Let's see. Pea Shooter Jump Scare. Weird SpongeBob Hijack. Parallel. I'm gonna be so honest with you. If I ever watch that ever again, I'm not watching it on stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually probably won't ever watch that again. It's not like because I don't want to. It's just like, I mean, it's a little bit of that, but it's not because it's like bad. Once again, like I said, the art is amazing and stuff, but it's like I said, it's just it's too confusing for me to even understand compared to any of this. No, it's not scary, to say the least. Like, some of the scenes, yes, I will admit they were very scary, and I probably, if I was younger, would have peed my pants. But it's just, it's like I said, too confusing, man. Like, the entire thing, they're saying that, like stalkers, they can die to a certain amount of gunshots, but they don't even, say how many it is. And then you have, the tormentors who are stalkers but worse, who just straight up cannot die to anything. Like, I would assume they could die to like radiation or something, but like, yeah, I didn't watch it, honestly, dude, and I'm not going to, dude. I just can't, man. It's like, I seriously just cannot, dude. It's just too, like, yeah. And that's why we're watching Vibing Leaf, so that way we don't have to watch that. Yeah! I'm not trying to, like, slander it or anything, because, like I said already 50 million times, the art is amazing. I really do think he could do really good on, that analog horror. Just maybe if he put a little more, like, dedication into it, more, physically imagined and, to me it's very confusing because, I mean, if you're saying it's not confusing, that's for you. For me, it's too confusing and genuinely makes no sense. It, a parallel universe, buddy. Aren't analog horrors usually supposed to be, taking place not in a parallel universe, but in, Earth? That's what every analog horror is. So what do you mean it's taking place in a parallel universe? That's what? If you watch like anything like this is all like, I mean, it's all like fake and stuff, but it still takes place in like the same exact, like multiverse and universe and same timeline that we are in currently. Malblotch Trench? What is Malblotch Trench? Now I'm scared about what you're recommending me, not gonna lie, considering the fact that that's like, one, it's a trench. Two, I'm afraid of heights. And three, now I'm actually a little scared. Because I see this thing. And this thing's horrifying. And I'm literally, I don't know. I don't want to watch it because if I watch it, I'm betting I'll probably have to, I'll probably throw up or something, dude. I will have nightmares for the rest of my life if I watch that again, dude. But yeah, I'll check out and stuff. Like I'll check it out after this and stuff, to say the least, but like not on, here, not on stream or anything. I'll check it out after that because I don't really know and stuff. Because with things like Vita Carnis, it's something easier to understand, like I said. But with the thing that you recommended and all that, I didn't really understand that. So I don't know if I'll understand the other one either. So I'm just going to like watch that a different time. So yeah. Let's see. What are we gonna watch now? Ooh, wait. Oh, crappings. I forgot what it was called. Do you guys know like the song called Moribund? There was like a recording or something that I wanted to watch on here and stuff. They might have it on here. Wait, hold up. They might have like a recording of it on here. since this is the analog horror guy. Is it this guy? Is it this one? I can't see it. So I don't really know if it's that one. There is Red Mist retake, but I don't know if I can watch that on here, considering it, contains you know what on it. So I don't know if I can watch that on here. Landing on Void. .mp4, Sleepy Hills .mp4, Crimson Hill, a new take on Sonic EXE. Like I said, I'll watch it after this, but I don't know. Dude. I'd have to watch it for like a couple episodes to see. Cause I don't know, dude. Is it something like Basswood County? Or something? Okay, well, we're gonna watch Crimson Hill and stuff. Because this is the third one. Something. What do you mean that I misspelled something? Oh, dang, it's already been 2 hours on this? Watching? I did not misspell it. WATCHING. WATCHING. Also, yes, I'm going to. That doesn't make sense. Okay, troll question mark? Okay, so Doomed. Is this the playlist? There's 7 videos. Oh. Sleepy Hills Landing on Void. Okay, so I guess. Well, let's see. Sleepy Hills. Oh.
So
Well,
much
that's how I was
data.
getting that
We'll be building models all night.
Nope. I'm using Sasphier to build models and make decisions. We're done.
So you don't want these 15 pizzas?
Oh, take away rings. I didn't necessarily promise. I have to go back to stuff to see if I did say that I promised that I would. I didn't necessarily say that I was going to watch the entire thing. So I know that for a fact. Oh, I guess I'm confused there. But, and once again, like I said, I'm not interested in the parallel. Alright? If anything, if I were to watch it on here again, personally, I would just be scrolling on TikTok, bro. I'm not personally interested in it. If you're interested in it, that is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. I respect yours. It's as simple as that. I mean, if you want to keep like watching it, then you can do that on your own time. If anybody else wants to keep watching that, they could do that during their own time. But for me personally, I'm not watching it on here or in my own time and stuff because I'm just personally not interested in it at all. So yeah. Like I said, it's a cool concept, but it takes too much. And you just fine. What do you mean hello, bro? Dang, I think they got custom sprites in here. Because I have the perfect job. What perfect job? Perfect. Not the gamer mode, bro.
Y'all are trash!
Was that ISO Speed wearing
Clorox
a head,
Sentiva.
like
Cleans like Clorox.
head?
Smells like
Nick are no longer alone discovering this ROM hack anymore. Liam joins the party. Yay! Guys, we love Liam. Let's go! Without my friend Liam, I would not have shown some discoveries that was found in the game files. Thank you, Liam. So thank you to Liam for helping me with this. Now, first, before I show any update, I'll like to address things that didn't make into the past footages. People have been pointing out that Sonic's name was now changed into Nick, which is my name. Is that like his computer name? His username? Oh, okay. At the beginning of the ROM hack, the game asks to choose your name. Destroyage. which was replaced by night. The game continued casually until Green Hill Zone Act 3 as Sonic that's either a 1 or an I. I'm just going to say 1. One only difference is that the scroll was slightly off and there was no timer. Is that it? Now into the video. Warning, this may trigger someone out there, and I and Liam have found some footages from the ROM hack that may be disturbing. The subtitles and our guess is our guess, so do not completely rely on it. We don't even have subtitles for this video. Oh, crappings. Well, you've been warned. The only person who's watching this, the only other one that's watching this, you've completely been warned that this has gore. So, yeah, this indeed has gore. I think I don't know. Michael. There's another voice in there that said, "Calm down." No display. Oh, I don't That was Sonic EXE. Okay. Or not? Question mark? Well. Oh, crap. No. Freaky Sonic, not again. Sonic, please stop. Bad job with Freaky Sonic. Oh, that's pretty peak art. Is that Knuckles? Looks a little different.
No bueno.
Yes, bueno is irresistible.
Yes, bueno. I'm probably gonna end it here, honestly. Close that. Once again, these are all the Fortnite. These are all the ones I own. So I have every single water sprite. Need cube earth. I have every single fire and fishy sprite, every single air sprite, every single duck sprite, every single ghost sprite, every single demon sprite, Galaxy King. But other than that, I have all those. Missing Gummy Aura. Other than that, I have all those. All the strikers. All of the dreams. Got all the punks. All the bosses. All the sevens. Missing Galaxy Llama. But other than that, I got all the other ones. Missing Galaxy Peely. But other than that, I got all those. Missing Holofoil, Cube, Gem, and Gold for Grim. Missing, excuse me, missing Gummy, Holofoil, Gem, and what's it called? Cube for 0 points. I have the Burnt Peanut, all the Batmans, Polo, Vinny Jr., Iron Mouse, and John Wick. Those are all my sprites. I have 103. 75 of them are mastered. Well, some of them are only level 1 still. Because, yeah, but other than that, that's it. And goodbye.